His music is very bad.
So what's one of the bad guys?
Oh no, that's wrong. Try again.
I literally just hit record. All right, welcome. Dude, there's this squid glitching out in the background. What?
There's a rubber banding back into the water.
Welcome back to the Baadtimes, everybody. A series that you have not seen on this channel in quite a while. For those that are new to the channel, welcome. This is a series that me and Mel made, that we started. We're still going, so it's not made, it's in the making. This is a series that we started way back. This is actually the first survival thing that I ever did on this channel. It's been so long since the last video that this kind of feels really weird because a lot of the people that watch my videos now have they've never seen this series. And if you have, that's really cool. Maybe just in the comments down below, like hashtag OG or something. Let us know if you've been here from the start. I think the last video that we did, it had probably been like about a year since we started. So yeah, this is kind of, we actually really haven't done much in this world since then. So it's kind of like the 1 year anniversary of the world, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This is our 1 year anniversary celebration.
So we're gonna, we're just gonna do a little bit of a world tour around and just check things out and go through the memories of this world because it is so cool. It is yeah, it's over a year old. I know a lot of people have long running worlds. So this is the oldest world that both of us have. Like, this is it, yeah. So this is where we spawned in. This was like day one right here. I think, to be honest, if I remember correctly, when we die, we like respawn like in the river down here somewhere.
Shall I test it?
No. This is kind of weird. This is a really weird way to start the video, Mel. What's wrong with you?
Come on, kill me over here.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, sweet. So that's the spawning area there.
Seriously, that's not my junk. That's my things. Unless you think netherite is junk.
Yeah, okay, there's junk in there. I saw junk in there. Anyway, this is this is where we started. I remember we actually had a tree. I don't know, the terrain's changed a lot, but we had a lot of stuff here. I remember cutting down a tree. You ran off to kill a sheep or something.
Okay, that's a good idea. Bye.
So me back here and like
I'm just gonna punch this sheep to death.
And then we started building this. This was our first little like starter base. I thought I was gonna be funny. This was me trying to be real funny back then. Yeah. But I made it. Oh, you can't see because why is there a tree here?
I reckon it was Jace.
You reckon it was Jace? Could have been Jace. Maybe it's just that old and overgrown that a tree just grew normally, and it makes complete sense. And I'm just being a bit pedantic about it. Anyway, this is where we like started. And as I was saying, I was trying to be a funny guy, and I made it so like I don't know, like there's like 4 supports, 1, 2. I made one so that was like lying down, and I was like, hey, look, I made a thing, but it broke. And you're like, okay, whatever. And like didn't even care. The side piece fell over. I don't know how that happened, but it's okay. We can fix it up.
Sweet.
I know. I was so restless. I was confused about the concept, but now I understand. And this here is the first bed that we ever made.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I feel like I've taken that bed and put a different one back.
Okay. Well, my whole world is shattered.
Your life
I
is
thought I was like being like all special and sentimental, being like, I'm leaving the bed there.
I mean, like most of this is OG, but I'm pretty sure I've broken that bed. I remember actually on the first night, like not on the first night, but like one of the first nights sleeping in here and like hearing zombies come, and
oh yeah, because we didn't have this back wall.
No, yeah, like the funniness of it like being fallen over. I was like, actually, this is very unsafe. So that was pretty funny.
I also back then I remember thinking that like we couldn't sleep through the night in this because like there was exposed area, and I just could not understand the concept of like putting a bed down and then just sleeping on it. I was like, no, you need like an enclosed area.
I remember like playing with Jared once, and we were just running through a swamp, and I could see zombies and skeletons spawning. He just puts a bed down. I was like, what are you doing? Like, we need to build a whole house to sleep in. You can't
what
just...
a madman.
I know, so that was very much like a learning experience.
Yeah.
What was this? Why is
this was a sugarcane farm, I think.
Oh yeah.
Then I put my fishing spot in here
Yeah. This is
because
so
I wanted
funny.
the big sugarcane farm to be able to work if I was like AFK. Rip to AFK fishing.
I just realized I have like a sound physics mod on that like when you go behind a wall it like changes your voice.
This here was our first enchanting table. Obviously, the enchanting table has disappeared.
Yeah, rip. I think we've only actually ever made one in this world. Man, we got hella lapis out here. Let's go.
Yeah. And then there's like, this is like my storage area. There's like
Nice.
some stuff. There's some stuff.
Yeah, I remember always like
yeah.
searching this barrel for food. I was just
Yeah.
like, I just come back. I'm like,
Yeah, that was
got any
our food barrel.
Nope.
You're like,
Okay.
where's the food?
For some reason, my mind was fixed on making a sugarcane farm, so we made a little nether portal tucked into the side of the hill to go get some resources. But other than that, we haven't really spent too much time in the nether. Well, at least I haven't.
To be fair, I spent a lot of time in the nether this season, hence, like, all of our netherite.
True.
Yeah. I spent probably... Do you know what? Don't even worry about it. Moving along.
Anyway, this was what became of the sugarcane farm, and like, it works. It's made us a lot of rockets. That's probably all it's done. But this is a Tango Tech farm. If you guys know Tango Tech, didn't really get too many farms done. We got a bee farm going here.
What is going on? Why are there
Yeah.
so many in there? I don't know. I was gonna say it seems unethical, but like bees do live in tiny hives.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is it was pretty OP. We got like a lot of stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the extent of the farms that we have on this world. So.
Hey, that's not true. I have a squid farm.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a glow squid farm.
Oh yeah,
remember?
that's right. What is this? I remember we had like what was in here originally?
This was chickens.
Chicken.
Of course. Chickens, of course.
It wouldn't be
What
Mellingtoncity
else?
without a chicken farm. Every single time like we play
Yeah.
Minecraft, there's just like a couple fences with endless amounts of chickens in there.
Yeah.
Then we kind of like carved a little path over here. There was like a regular old vanilla village over here. And then I made you like stay offline for a while.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know if it was like a special thing or anything, but I remember like making you log on. That's right. I was like, don't
you
look.
better-
Because you logged
Yeah.
in back over there. I was like, don't look.
Yeah.
And you walked all the way over here with your head down.
Yeah.
And then I did like a grand reveal.
Backwards.
Did you have to walk backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, why did I make you do that? What a weirdo.
Yeah, I don't.
Right, keep going.
Okay. Oh, don't let me fall in the hole.
No, it's alright. I can see it. You're still a while away. Stop. You're gonna fall down the
Oh.
hole. Okay.
I made you a house thinking it was going to be cool and stuff. And it was pretty cool. But it was really big. It took quite a while. And it's kind of gone to ruin. We've had like so many
Yeah.
creeper explosions and everything. Also, just pointing out, you
Yeah.
may notice that the dirt textures and there's like some random things around. I've done a few changes on the resource pack, and we'll talk about that later on.
And this dragon egg, where did that come from? That's pretty random.
Oh, I touched it. Where'd it go?
Whoa!
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh! Oh, it didn't go that far.
Yeah.
Can you not touch it?
No,
Dude! Okay, it stays.
it says it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So maybe we'll move that in future. Who knows? Maybe it will just sit there
Yeah.
as like a, like you know how people have just like junk in the yard. That's the junk in our
Yeah.
yard. That's our junk.
This is the car that we're going to fix one day.
This is
eventually.
missing a block right here. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put some that, just pretending
Yeah.
that it needs to be there. Okay,
Okay.
come into
Come inside.
no front door.
Please.
Wait, I've got
There's no
the
front door.
perfect. No, I don't. Okay.
Okay, so in here we've done a little bit of changing up.
Yeah.
During
alright.
the season, we've got, so this is our before map. Obviously, we messed up.
Yeah, we accidentally broke the map and didn't seal it. So one of the maps looks kind of a lot more progressed. It was supposed to be completely clean, but yeah, this is our before and after map, and I think it looks super cool. Doing maps, like just revealing like your progress, is like one of the most like exciting things I feel like in this game for me now. Just like when you dig a road somewhere and you just follow it and you see the whole road get colored in. That's such a rewarding like thing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mel, give us a little tour, an updated tour
Okay.
of how the house is going.
So out here, I don't.
Yeah, we
know
don't go
what's
out there.
going
We
on.
didn't really do anything. in it.
Okay, so come on in. This is our kitchen and dining area. This is where we kitchen and dine. And
I love that you had a flint and
picking.
steel.
Yeah, I love that too. It was like right there. We've got Treasure here. Treasure's our cat that we found while we were looking for treasure. So
That's
sense.
right. I hate
Yeah.
that cat.
don't listen to him. Pantry.
Always
We
empty.
have
It's actually
our
always empty.
armory.
Oh,
Which
that's
is totally
right.
normal to keep in the kitchen. So it's just like spear tools, spear armor.
Oh, it's
that I
so
worked on a
warm.
little
The
bit.
colors are so yellow in here. What the heck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, we got stuff up here as well.
Uh,
Oh my goodness, Mel, what the heck? No, you weren't lying when you said you spent a lot of time in the nether.
It's our,
Why is that just sitting there? That's like the most assuming chest. We would have probably just.
it's our spear gear.
What
It's not
the
unassuming
heck?
because look what's on the shelf right next to it.
Ah, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, and plus, you know, gotta keep it safe. Gotta keep it secret. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs is a bit messy because we had some villagers come and stay and they left a mess.
And what a mess they did leave. Our bathroom was filthy. They didn't even bother changing their bathwater. We found an iron golem hidden in the attic and a whole bunch of weird magazines stashed in our barrels.
If you do a poopy, you go like this.
Wait, what?
Why did that not work?
Oh man, there's things that have like memories here, but I can't even remember what they are. It's been so long. Like surely that means something.
That's a pen.
Oh yeah,
There's
maybe.
a pen in a book.
All of these from Adventures. I think they're all Woodland
That-
Mansion. These
This
are
is
all Woodland Mansion.
Hin's PvP.
Medal of Awesomeness. How could we forget?
Medal of Awesomeness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably
That,
my
I think, is
greatest
Woodland Mansion.
greatest life achievement right there, getting that medal.
Yeah. And here we have the backyard.
It's
Ain't it beautiful?
It's so
it is
good.
actually so beautiful.
Oh, that's
Feels, like,
right. We
quite
did
hilly.
the mowed lawns thing, and we did the grass like this to make it
Yeah.
kind of look like the classic American farmhouse with the mowed lawns. This was it. These are like the sort of the first two projects we like had our starter house. This was the big, the first main one, and then we moved to the shed. Right? Was that the next one?
I think the barn was next, yeah.
The barn. That's right. Yeah. So this was our storage room. I kind of wanted to get started with storage room. That also doubled as like a stables, and so we had our horses. Are they still here? Yeah. There's Nugget. That was my first horse. Can't believe it's still alive. Somehow I've lost it like 3 times and then found it again. Horses are so hard to keep track of. But Nugget's still alive, and we. Mel, are you serious? Didn't really get much wheat, but anyway, that was cool. Inside we have the barn. Watch funnily. Here you go. It's a funny story that's not that funny. I designed this in creative, and I was like, cool, time to do it in survival. This middle section here was supposed to be like this line here that I'm doing with my mouse. That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a whole block lower. I got like so far done, and I realized that I'd done it wrong, and I was so mad at myself. But I was like, I am not changing that. So it's 1 block higher than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. There we go. This has been our storage room for the season, and then right at the front of it here we have. It's kind of hard to show, but you put items in there and it just like throws it in. I don't really have anything to put in there at the moment.
There's another part that's super cool as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot all
So-
about this.
So my mine is down below,
Uh-huh.
and we also have like an item dropper down below in the mine. And so
That's
if you're in the
right.
mines, you put your items in there, and you can just keep mining and mining, and just keep dropping your items in there, and they come up here. And they're in the storage before you're even above ground. It's amazing. And then you can make more things like this because you've got heaps of cobblestone
Yeah.
and heaps of diorite and andesite and all the
Yeah.
other ites.
You can never have too
Nice,
much
yeah.
cobblestone. It's a true story.
Exactly.
If you think you have too much cobblestone, well, maybe you do. I don't know. There is a top story to this. There's nothing really. It's just more chests.
Yeah. This is just hand sorting items.
Yeah, this is not special at all.
Manual labor. If you guys know me a little bit, you know that I love plants and I am a collector of plants.
If you love plants, why don't you
such.
marry them?
I can't legally. So yeah, making a greenhouse. Can't have a greenhouse in real life, so having one here in game is so nice. Got to get rid of all the string now that we can actually.
Oh
that's
yeah.
not- that's not been
Almost.
implemented
So
yet,
close.
eh?
So close, yeah.
Yeah, so close.
Can strip the vines.
So here is my.
That's
what I
actually
would
so funny.
say
I love that
is
that's like the main feature that you know and like think about when it comes to 118.
What?
Mal's never talked to me about world generation, never talked to me about like caves. She's like, oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can snip the things so they stop growing. I'm like, you're such a greenhouse person.
Man, who hasn't been in here for a while?
Actually, I just noticed this pot. We've got a few custom pots in the world. This one was done by a person named Instant Content in my Discord. They sent me a custom pot design actually for another area in this world that we'll show soon. But that was super cool. That was like the first time that anyone had been like, oh, hey, I've done something for you. Like, I thought it'd be cool. And yeah, so that's in the
That's so
resource pack.
cool.
Yeah, I know. It's super cool. So
I
we
didn't
got
even
that.
know that.
Yeah.
What a legend. Yeah.
We've got a couple more since then, and I'm sure we'll add more in future, but that was number 1.
Numero uno.
That's what I was looking for. I was like thinking, I was like, what, how do you say it? I was gonna say, I was like, in my head, I was like, unos numeros.
Uno stacco. We made a chicken farm. I don't think that's... What is going on here?
Yeah, what is going on here?
Yeah, there's a chicken farm. It's like pretty, you know.
Pretty
There's
good,
chickens.
can I say? Look at
It's
all
a
this
farm.
chicken. Look at all these chickens. Stop Mal. Oh my goodness. There were so many chickens in there. So we like killed a whole bunch of them. And the funny thing is actually nobody knows this unless I said it in a video, but I don't think I did. I built this thing here trying to be all like detailed. And I think I'm pretty happy with how it came together. And then I built this chicken farm. And then it burnt the whole thing down because fire tick was on and lava is just like dangerous. Hey Mal.
Hi!
Boo. Yeah, so this whole thing got burnt down twice. The first time I thought it was lightning. Then I rebuilt it. Then it burnt down again. I was like, you're kidding me. Lightning hit twice. And then I built it again. I was like, oh yeah, lava. That's right. Lava does that thing that burns. So we turned fire tick off. So fire tick's
That's
off
funny.
in this world.
What is this?
What is what? This
Oh.
is the... Does this have use? Oh, I was supposed to put water buckets in there. So I could like have it as a water bucket dispenser.
Wait.
See? What is this? Like a water tower? I really wanted to add like a big Fortnite water tower, fire tower.
Yeah.
I love this. This is actually one of my favorite things about this world, this water tower.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really like how it's designed. And actually, funnily enough, if I've got scaffolding, I do. Check this out, Mel. There's one for you and one for me. There you go. Moxie, Lofka, Zaspergix, and Jace. I remember you guys were in stream with me when I built this. And I was like, yo, you guys want your name on a thing? So I did it, and there it is. Yeah. I don't actually know what we did next, but I think it might have been this forest. This is the first one. I remember doing this first tree because we hit like 100 subscribers on the channel. And so we did the 100 subs tree, which was really cool. And I was just like trying to figure out the style of the trees. And since then, we've built like a lot more trees to the point where I was like, yep, the forest is done. And I am so happy with this.
Do you have your wings on you?
Do I have my wings? Oh, yeah. And I got some rockets too. Yeah, let's get a little aerial view. Can you hear me? Hey!
I see you!
Man, that looks so sick. I'm so proud of that. That came out so nice. It's just such a cool thing to have in the background. And the one thing that I actually like about it the most is like the view from this angle and that it like kind of encompasses, like wraps the house in this forest. Can I land on here? Nope.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Oh, ouch. Like, I think I've placed like 10 stacks of just bushes and grass out here, so maybe I'll finish the whole thing. But like, check this out. If I like come down here, you look real majestic walking through there, Mel. I love this view so much. I love this look. This is like one of my favorite things in real life. It's just like old pine forests where you can just like walk through, and there's like the podzol and like the pine needles, but then also the grass and the bushes. It's like so nice. We like left a little bit of a space here. This was like one of the last things that got added, but you made this house, didn't you, Mel?
Yeah, so, brewing station.
Oh, this is right. That's the brewing. Oh, I like how these glow.
It's kind of like a spooky but cutesy little brewing farm.
Yeah, it's got all the stuff you need for brewing. It's got purple blocks, which no one really uses, but we did.
I like them.
They kind of
I'm
look like
an
retro
advocate.
couches, right? Like kind of old school retro.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm going for.
Oh, look at the sun. Radiance. Yeah, actually, we can look. This is the view. This is It's kind of the view. It's kind of the view. But I just love walking down here. This path here. Oh yeah. It's so cool. Anyway, one of the next things we built...
come from?
I don't even know.
Sunset.
Yeah, let's fly to Supporter City in the sunset.
Whee!
Oh man. Actually, let's walk there. Let's just walk down here. I'm gonna walk here at least. I made a bridge. I made a bridge not long ago. I like how it came out. I think it was pretty cool. Yeah, there it is. It's loading in. Get me some chicken. Pretty hungry. This here is got to be one of the most ridiculous builds I've ever done. Totally, kind of necessary, but also not necessary at all. Do I have any torches? Might put some torches down for like coming down here in future. And one here, and one here. So I wanted to. Oh hey Mel, I've missed you. Sorry, I decided to walk. So I started a Patreon account because I wanted to be able to have like my maps and like this world, for example. You can download it on Patreon after you finish watching this video. I thought Patreon was a good idea, a good way to do it, where people could download stuff. Look at that, the shadows on the building. And so what did I do? I started a city that Patreons, if you like became a supporter, you would get. I build you a house here in the city, and I built a couple, and then I don't know. I sort of took a break from this world and didn't really have that much as far as world downloads went, so I didn't really do a whole lot. There are so many mobs out here. What's going on? After Mel was finished saving my life, we took a little trip down memory lane and checked out some of the houses we built here for our friends here in Supporter City.
We love Mo.
If you want your own house here, go check out my Patreon. It's linked in the description. Then we switched our attention to the tower, the mob farm, and went on to reveal one of my deepest, darkest secrets. Exposed! It's only half done. Oh, actually we've done more than half. It's just this top roof that needs to be doing. But it's just, I just can't be bothered. So, I'll do it eventually.
Dude, I started building this. I had like no plan. It was the funniest thing. I started building this and on stream. And I was like, yeah, like this is gonna be mean. It's gonna be like this like big like Moroccan like thing in the side of the hill, and there's gonna be like a hole. And then I was trying to build it, and then I got raided by Germ.
Oh really?
Yes. And then I got follow botted like straight after his raid. And I was so flustered that I just like gave up.
Just like, alright, I'm eating this.
And I never came back to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was pretty overwhelming.
This is one of the great
yeah.
unfinished projects. I mean, you made a good start. You got like the basic layout done.
Straight up. Just, I don't even know. I can't even remember what. I think I was like planning to do like a whole cool like city, Tuscany, Moroccan-y. I don't even know how to. That's not even the right words. Moroccan? I don't know. In this kind of
American.
style. Yeah. Come on, boys. Go
As you
get
can
some.
tell, it could be better. It could be better. Okay, so actually, I think right after that, we went and fought the Ender Dragon. So we did that. Oh, it looks so cool from here. Next up, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my hand at a wool farm. Hey, Mel.
Hello.
And so, oh, I don't like how this looks under here. Oh, well. We made this, and I think this turned out pretty cool. I haven't been in here in shaders, I don't think. But we got all the sheeps. One thing we should have done. What is going... There's an Enderman in there. Okay, random.
Oh yeah, I've seen him before.
You guys have probably seen this design before. It's just a dispenser with some shears, and the sheep eat the grass. As soon as they grass, sheep eat grass. Block change. Shears go boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we got hella wool. Haven't really used a lot of it. And after a couple of minutes of poorly explaining how a shearing shed works in New Zealand, where I used a piece of scaffolding to resemble a sheep, we both remembered that we got married partway through the season. And we decided to make this ring right here to celebrate that. When we started this world together, we were dating, and then wait, why is there's a lot of diamonds up there? I guess that makes sense, because it's a diamond ring.
Yeah.
It took us quite a while to get all this gold. I remember like we were building this, and I think we were like maybe had one block left.
Yeah.
Actually, you know.
We got it from the mines.
Oh yeah, let's go check that. I forgot all about that. True.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it from up here. Awesome. This is so cool. I forgot all about this. So we that's right, because you were like doing heaps of mining, and we had like the thing with the barn where it shoots the items up. And I was, oh, thanks. I was like, let's build like a specific mine. And so we came out here, and we started doing just that. And we built this whole like we started building a western town with like a mine entrance, and it was gonna we're gonna have like an actual railroad track that went down all the way, and you could like load up like a minecart with stuff, and it was gonna come all the way up and go to the we have like a smelter over here. We never really used it though. We got like tons of gold. I just look back and Mel's eating chicken.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up.
But we did make a little auto smelter thing, and it's still going, which is probably not good. Stop that. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff.
Use it a little bit.
We've got so much stuff in here. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, smooth sandstone. I love that block. Some more gold. But yeah, this is where we came and got all of our gold from. Wanted to do like a whole like western town here and have like all the things. Maybe one day, but this was a little project that we started, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, it was fun. It was a fun little side project, and it's got like a cool vibe. I like it.
Oh, look at this chunk. Look at this chunk. This chunk era.
Oh yeah. This is me. I deleted a bunch of chunks from this world because I was just trying to trim the size down when we updated to 117.
Yeah.
And I trimmed this chunk here, and I think there's like one there. Oh man, it looks so stupid. And I don't even know what I did, but when I uploaded the world back onto the server, it just generated so weird. So I think it has something to do with like how like different versions of Minecraft like generate chunks, but well, obviously it does. But anyway, who cares? There's it just looks really weird. So I don't know if we like save that and we do something with it, or maybe I'll just come back, delete those chunks again, and hopefully when it converts to 118, it'll generate nicely. We'll see.
Yeah.
The next thing that we did in this world was pretty fun. It was a fun little challenge. Also, excuse these random carpet things. This was a fun project that we started because we wanted to go to the Woodland Mansion and kind of like have like some high stakes. Yo, Mel, check that out. It's your old skin.
That looks so bad.
The green eye, the thing that like makes me laugh is the green eyes. Like, why the green eyes? Yeah, so we're going to go to the Woodland Mansion, and we wanted to make it like high stakes. Like, we're going to go there, we're going to defeat everything, and we're not going to die. And if we die, there's like a consequence. Although all the consequences that I suggested were a little bit too high stakes for Mal. And so we didn't really follow through with them. I can't even remember what we did in the end, but I don't think it was that.
No, I think we weren't going to bring... No, we weren't going to set our spawn or something. Oh, I can't even remember.
Yeah, no, that was one of them. Yeah, that if we die, we're dead.
We
like,
didn't-
we're out.
We didn't die.
No, we didn't, exactly, because we had great training. And we kind of went through looking at the different weapons. So we looked at like the sword mechanics, the axe mechanics. We like tested out some combat things on these armor stands. That's right, we tested like knockback. Does that still work? Yeah, it does. I don't know if this is going to... Yeah, there you go. Did you know if you run with a thing that doesn't have knockback, it causes knockback? Whoa, crazy. I really enjoyed this like little mini arc of us like getting better at like PvP and stuff. It was fun. Oh yeah, these can you shoot again? I love that. That's so cool. But yeah, we had this arena. We had some good laughs in here, like training and fighting one another. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Bro!
Yeah! Woo! Smack clicking me.
I'm not.
Oh gosh. How I got one hit on you? What?
Run!
We built this arena over here, which was like the ultimate arena. And we had the bro hymns, also the bro Jace. And it was cool. We kind of had this like little role play thing.
That was a good first try, guys. That was the first good try. I'll give you that. Now let's run it back 20 more times. Let's go on the double. The one and only Jace.
But that was really cool. I really enjoyed that, and I really want to do more like collabs like that in the future. That's like something.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. What else? I think that's it for all of this, to be honest. So we finished the Woodland Mansion arc. That was hilarious. And then we started on this village transformation. Wait a second. Oh, don't worry. I just thought my texture was weird. We had this village, this vanilla village over here since we started the world. And
it was hideous.
It was hideous. It got like, there was so many iron golems there. Also, we like built this road out here and like terraformed along here. I really like how that came out.
Yeah,
There's one tree. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put heaps of trees out here. Didn't really like how they were looking, so I just left it. Just because the grass color's like kind of yuck, and every tree design that I tried just looked yuck, so I was like, I'll just leave it. But the village. Did we come up with a name for this? If you guys want to name this village, give it a go. We'll see. Farmer, weaponsmith, stonemason, cartographer. This is like a fisherman. Do we have that? This is a fisherman's one as well, although there's like no sign. This was cool. This was a real challenging project because I was trying to like get better at building these houses. But there's like so many different blocks, and as you guys know, when you build in survival and you like try and use too many blocks, it gets pretty out of hand pretty quick. So some of these...
Did you assign?
Oh, that's perfect. Did you literally just get that now?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So some of these, I'm like, I built them like originally in creative, and I was like, that's too detailed. And then I like just like culled down a whole bunch of the blocks that I was using just to make it easier, like faster to build. So I don't know about that, whether I'd like just go full sand or like try and make it a little bit more sustainable.
There's some remnants of the original village. Have a look.
There is? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, that's right. We didn't fully clear it out. I was going to connect the river, so it went like under there through the bridge all around. Because the river it goes like quite a ways around. I didn't realize you could use ice as well when I started doing this, that you could just use ice blocks and break them. So yeah. I now know that. That's great. Actually, oh, this one turned out pretty cool, I think. If I jump in here. This is the cartographer house. Oh, and we got like one of the carpet designs we've been working on for the texture pack.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks real royal, and I thought
so good in here.
We did a few other houses. We did this one, which is like the farmer house. I thought this one was really cool. It's like sort of more of that Tudor style, and it was pretty. Got a little bit experimental and used like the raw copper in the roof to make it look like it was kind of mossy bricks. Yeah, beans roof. Man, the original like raw block textures look so beanie. I mean, they still kind of do, but I really like them. But it was just funny seeing all the bean memes. This one was supposed to be the librarian house. This is as far as it got. Although I think it looked pretty cool. We really failed with the villages because when we went to move them all, well, we moved them all out, and then we moved them into our house, and our house just wasn't villager safe. And so all but one died, and so it was like a big mission to redo them, so we just got lazy and didn't do them. We have like another one over here that's not done, but I think this one looked really cool as well. Again, if you guys download this world, because it will be available to download on Patreon, if you want to come in here and add to it, change it, do some stuff differently, feel free to do that. But that was kind of the last project we did on here, right? Or was there another one?
I think finishing the villager transformation, I think, was your last project.
And actually, no, there was one more thing that we did in here that was really cool. It was the wishing well. The last thing we did in this world was actually converting this fountain that we made right at the start into a wishing well. I know there's a way down, but we need some... Do you have any gold on you? I'm gonna get some gold because, like any fountain, it's a scam and it takes your money. So, if I just dump these shulker boxes right there... Where's our gold? It's kind of hard to tell the colors. All right, here, Mel, there's one for you and one for me. We got the gold nuggets, and we made it so that you can throw them into this fountain and make a wish, and it shoots out some cool fireworks. So, maybe, like, Mel, maybe you make a wish. Maybe we both make a wish. You go first. Did it work? Oh, sparkles. Okay. Making wish, thinking about it, gears, processing, and boom. Oh, the sound physics muffling like from the is so weird. That, I think, about does it. I love that we're finishing here. Move over so I can fit. Well, that pretty much does it for the tour. That's, as far as I can remember, everything that we've done, right? Maybe there's like a thing that I've forgotten about. If there is, let me know in the comments. But as far as I can remember, that is everything we did in this first season. After all that, we're pretty tired. It took a lot out of us. And so I guess this is an update for everyone. We're going to be taking a break. But not from YouTube, just from this area. We're going to be going on a bit of a holiday, on a vacation for season 2. So I'm really excited to get out here, get to like a nice resort, hopefully. Hopefully we can get some sun. You know, looking forward to summer coming up. We can get some sun. We can get some nice, like, what do they call it? Like chairs on the beach or like a swimming pool or something.
Yeah,
So,
I should get a bikini skin.
Banned. That is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We really appreciate you sticking around, and we hope that you join us for the next season. We're really looking forward to it. But up next, as promised, we're going to take a look at some of the changes we've made to the resource pack. So as I mentioned earlier, Mel and I have been working on a resource pack for the Baadtimes world. Like, it's our world, and by doing this, it makes it even more like our world. Eventually, this will be available for everyone to download, but at the moment, there's only like a few preview versions out, only for Patreon. So if you're a Patreon, you can get your hands on this. This version of the pack will be out probably a week after this video goes live. But if you're not a Patreon supporter, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer because I just want to get a few more things done before I let the pack go. But here it is. Okay, so first things first, we've got a whole new dirt texture. I'm really proud of this. It took me ages to find something I was happy with. That's been copied over to match on the grass and the sides of the path blocks. I've also made a coarse dirt texture, which is similar, but it's a lot more rocky, and that matches on the side of the podzol texture. I have not, though, done anything on rooted dirt, so that's still to come. So this one's a little bit more of an old one, but I redid all the flower textures to be a little bit more flowery, a little bit more bushy, and I'm still tweaking them, but everything but the azure bluet and the cornflower has now a bushier, more flowery texture. Another small tweak that I've done is that originally I had this texture here on the smooth stone texture, so I've changed that now to be double slabs for all of the stone bricks. Adding to that, I've made the black stone double slab into this black tile texture that's based off the same kind of design from Minecraft Dungeons. This one is pretty minor, but I've made the chains look a little bit more rusty. So yeah, just rusty chains now. We've added unique cloud and sky colors to a couple of the biomes, like the jungle, the colder mountain biomes. Swamps now look a bit different, and everything else is probably too subtle to notice a difference. Other than a few other minor tweaks, the last thing that I have to show you is these carpets. I redid the colors and the textures for all of the carpets in the game. So all 16 textures now have a redone connected texture version like this, which is really cool. One other thing that you can do with these carpets that's really cool is that you can actually combine them with other textures to make something that's, you know, quite unique. So if I get sort of the red carpet and I just use it on the outside and then use glazed terracotta in the middle, it becomes like another design completely. So you get to use a bit of carpet and some other blocks in the game. So I think that's really cool. I've also been really enjoying combining multiple different carpets together to get like 2 different color variations and create like another totally new pattern. So again, these carpets are quite diverse. I still haven't really figured out what you can do with them, but there's some really cool ideas out there, and I'm sure you guys can come up with your own creative ways. And the thing that's really cool is that this pack here is separate from the Baadtimes pack, so you can get it now on CurseForge. I'll have the link in the description. Thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you all on the next one. Peace.